Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I could only give you the facts that's written on these papers.
And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings.
I'm the Honorable Malachi Markilius, your presiding judge, chairman and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Ooh, I gotta touch on this. Man, Smack, man, where you get them ring card girls from? You Dub, y'all need to learn something from Smack, man. Smack don't be playing. Man, them ring card girls, man, vagina was hanging out. Hey, man, them ring card girls he had for these events, man, them girls' vagina was hanging out. I'm talking about look like it finna fall. Like you can put your hand under it and catch it. Like, girl, you dropped your vagina. Look, no lie, man. I'm tripping. Listen. You know it's bad, and this is no lie, y'all. Real talk. I know I joke a lot, but you know it's bad when you on the phone with a woman, and the woman say, those camel toes on those girls are fake. And the woman who's saying this, she is so much of a lady that when she said it, I didn't catch it at first because this is something I don't hear her say. I said, what did you say? Camel toe. And I know what a camel toe is, but I'm not putting two to two together at this time. We watching, she like, those camel toes on those girls are fake. I said, camel toe? What you mean camel toe? She like, what you think I mean? What's a camel toe? Then I said, oh! Then it's crazy. I looked, and when I looked, woo! I was like, dangers! That's real. Blew the screen up. Smack got two girls up there, man, in little bitty spandex biker shorts on. Vagina just hanging low. Literally hanging low like it could fit in your whole hand. Like these girls, man. Come on, man. Come on, Smack, man. That why you ain't paying these brothers? Man, them brothers, man, hey, man, them brothers' escort service bills are high. Them brothers' bills is, man, them some expensive bills, man. No wonder North do this job for free. He do this for free. North do all this work for free. Just don't cut him off of his privileges. Man, brother, I ain't gonna even lie, man. I might have bought some too. Dangers! Look, don't get mad at me, babe. I'm just cracking jokes. My girl be taking this stuff serious, man, but I'm just cracking jokes. Hey.
Where my money? Where my money? That old nigga put it on that young boy. That young boy put it on that old nigga, man. Where my money, man? I'm going to give you your money. Stop all that noise, man. Sit down somewhere, man. Pay me my money then. You owe me $500, guard, just like I paid you for the last battle. Pay me my $500. That young boy put it on that old nigga, man. Pay me my money. New Jersey twerk, 3-zip. No, that wasn't no 3-zip, man, but he definitely won. Sit down, man, with all that noise. I paid your little money. You didn't win 3-zip. Like everybody was saying, that was a lie. Footage coming out is always entirely different, though. For the most part, he did win, though. I ain't going to hate on the young boy, man. He won. I gave him 2-1. I gave Clean the first round. He edged him the first round. Then the second round and third round, it just went downhill, man. That choke was horrible, man. 5 minutes long on the choke, man. No, not 5 minutes, but over a minute and a half, something long on the choke in the first round. Even though he picked it back up, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm having mixed feelings about it. That battle was definitely could have been won, you know what I'm saying, if he would have just stayed on top of his game. So with that being said, fam, I'm lost $500 dealing on this battle, man. I'm a real dude, though, man. I paid my debt. That's nothing. $500, I'm going to pay my debt. That ain't no big deal. Only thing I be tripping off of is when brothers just don't come with it, man. You can't be asking for big names and you ain't taking care of the names that's in front of you, man. Then I'm sitting there watching the battle. Look, shouts out to New Jersey Twerk. He did his thing, man. He definitely, here, count this out, man, before you leave. Make sure it's all there, or you be talking about, oh, fall. It wasn't all there. No. Shouts out to New Jersey twerk. That I'm tripping me out. It's all there. Okay, so hold on a second for you. Anyway, the thing about New Jersey twerk was people saying that he had performance of the night. When watching this battle, man, if this battle was performance of the night, as far as like what he brought to the table, I wasn't really impressed. It was okay, but I wasn't impressed for that to be battle up, that he had the best performance of the night. I don't see how they say that. Why? Because he be bouncing around and all them. Listen, let me tell you something else, twerk. Well, the summertime coming, so most likely we wouldn't have to deal with that, but brother, you're going to have to come up with some more type of attire or gear, man. Remove that coat. Remove that hood from off your head. Put on a hat that complements your head or something. Don't nobody want to see no big coat with fur hanging out of it and words coming out of it. Like an Eskimo or something, man. Stop doing that, man. Brother got a hoodie on, man, rapping like this. I'm strapped in. I put you in a coma. Locked in the... Did y'all hear that? Oh, y'all did? I'm strapped in. I put you in a coma. Man, listen, man. Nobody want to hear that, man. Stop rapping like you got a hood on your head, man. That's crazy, man. You bouncing all around like you gonna fall through the stage. You not little, man. You ain't no 100-something pound, man. You like 300 pounds. Talking about... Man, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? You gonna fall through the stage, man. Then you got Rome in the background. This brother had on Little Rome DMV. Brother had on a Goonies hoodie. The brother had on a Goonies hoodie. I'm like Tech 9, Pop-Off Squad. Is that your squad? How that brother get initiated? You must make a hell of a sandwich. You must know how to clean up a house very well. Dog got on a Goonie sweater looking like Tevin Campbell, man. Man, soft as hell. Man, please. Dude had on a Goonies hoodie like you about that life. Certain people you just cannot lose to. Certain people you just cannot lose to, man. And let me tell you who you just cannot lose to, especially when it comes to rapping. You can't lose to Old Solo. You can't lose to Serious Jones. You can't lose to Gems. And you can't lose to Nick Cannon. Nobody lose to Nick Cannon. This what I'm crazy. This what I don't get. This what's bothering me. How you even get a shot at trying out as a battle rapper for Wildin' Out? Who is Nick Cannon getting all this information from? You got Conceited, Charlie Clips, Hitman Holla on there. So here's my thing. How they not telling them who actually really the funniest battle rappers? How is it that you got these off-brand guys trying to try out for Wildin' Out, which is a funny comedy show, a head-to-head battling and cracking jokes, when you ain't got Young X on there, Bridge Rothstein ain't on there, X Factor ain't on there, you ain't got Arsenal on there, you ain't got Tech 9 on there, and Dre Dennis get a shot. Not only do he get a shot, you on TV live getting a shot. You sitting in front of a big old audience and cast for one of your biggest shots. This man don't do... He did worse than worse. How you do worse than bad? Bad is bad, but how you do worse than bad? This brother sitting on here, wait, hold on, wait, Nick sitting down like, dressed like Johnny Quest. You know what I'm saying? Who don't beat Nick Cannon? And the crazy thing about it is, they actually making it easy for you. That stuff Nick Cannon was saying was so trash, it wasn't even funny. They made it easy for this brother to go to the next round to pass so he can get a spot on the cast. And, man, the coolest thing that brother said when it was his time, Dre Dennis, to rap, was Jersey and I'm out. Boy, I couldn't wait for him to put that microphone down. Man...
Man, that was crazy, man. That don't even make no sense, man. Here it is. One of the biggest opportunities in your life and career is right here before you. You already have the foreknowledge of what you finna do, knowing that you getting this shot, knowing that you had a chance. How hard is it to come up with jokes? How hard is it to come up with jokes? Today's case, a citizen arrest has been made concerning Av, one of the URLs, Rising Stars. Citizen arrest been made from the One United Front. Have made an arrest and brought charges upon him for theft and theft and copyright infringements. Is the defendant here today? Please escort him in the courtroom. No, hey, shut up when you coming in my courtroom. Remove that hat too. It's a big boy. Could we please have another chair for Mr. Al? Yeah, two chairs. He need 2 chairs. Okay. Shut your mouth. So you know why you here, right?
Yes, sir.
So you are aware of what's going on?
Yes.
Okay. So with that being said, these things I'm going to say and present before you, you have been charged with theft and copyright infringement. So you was arrested a little bit after Born Legacy 5.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to read you the charges that's been filed against you on the One United Front. There's a lot of them. James Wine said that you stole the B-Dot in the B-Dot Cortez battle, the Cole Beasley line. Are you familiar with that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you are. Okay. J.O. Warner say the 30 under the 40, improper fraction, that was also taken from a rapper unknown, but the footage is definitely out here. Are you familiar with that? No? Okay. Well, Hatem A said that you stole the Travel to See a Body from the Rum Nitty and Clips battle. Are you aware of that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you are? Okay, okay. Clifford Green said you stole the 4.0 bar that came from Newborn. Are you also aware of that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, you are. Edward McGee said that you eat at a table with 12, that you said in the old red battle that just took place, that was taken from JC versus Tay-Rock battle. Are you aware of that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you are. Okay. It's a few of them down here. Verb, Iron Low, like I'm anemic. I actually brought charges of you on that, so you don't have to say you aware of that or not, because I saw that with my own eyes. Going to the next one, you stole the Hitman John Legend, Ordinary People bar he used against John the Don in that battle. You stole the Light Your Block Up like Michael Jackson line. You stole from the John versus Reed Dollar, the Reed Red line. You stole that bar. So you have over and over and over again countless bars been stolen and allegations of you doing such things. Brother, what is wrong with you? With that being said, this is unacceptable. You have also admitted to these charges. My question to you is on the account of copyright and infringement. Did you get permission in using these bars? No. You didn't even get permission from none of these guys? You got over 20 something bars that you stole. You didn't get permission from not one of them to help your case that in my sentencing I could take into consideration at all? No, not at all. That's bad. That is bad. You're not friends with them. Just because you friends with some of them don't mean you have the right to steal their bars. They stole us.
How they stole your bars when you still in they what bars of yours they stole? Oh no. Then how they steal your bars? Look, man, don't play with me in my courtroom. You got the wrong one, brother. You can do that stuff out there, but you can't get away with that stuff in here. That being said, man, the One United Front, we find you guilty, man. We find you guilty of retail theft, stealing bars, and we find you guilty of copyright infringement. Your sentencing goes as follows. From here on, every battle that you are booked to do, before you recite your rounds, you are to fax over copies to John the Don. You are to fax over your copies of every round to John the Don to proofread your rounds. You are to also give a public apology to the battle rap community. You are to also write a letter to the battle rappers for what you have done to them, because it's sad. I find it sad that you got all this fame and publicity for being on the rise when the guys who bars you stealing is so-called considered to be on a, sort of a downslope while you was on the rise. You taking they bars, getting fame for it when they the ones who made and created it. That's very sad. I'm also ordering you to do 30 days county time. 30 days. I don't care if they don't hardly feed y'all here. Stop thinking about food all the time. You should have thought about sandwiches and shakes and syrup and stuff before you caught these cases stealing and things. Don't try to cry now. I don't feel sorry for you. Did you feel sorry when you took these brothers' rounds and bars and stealing their stuff? You doing 30 days in the county. Don't want to hear about nothing you got to say. Could I stop at the restaurant first? No, you can't stop at the restaurant first. You're going straight to do your county time. Soon this is over. Talking about could he stop at the restaurant first? No. But then Beasley on the Angry Fan interview explaining they never shorted nobody. For the most part, when you're hearing both these arguments, it seems like Beasley is more honest about the situation. Because if the URL is known for cheating people, we haven't heard of it. Even when Daylight was talking about if Smack gonna give him his $700, he clapping up the event. He still got that $700 even though he didn't rap. We have known that some events was messed up and MCs still got paid that didn't even perform from the URL. And for the most part, that's a fact. That's a fact. Even he goes as far as the extreme to say, even you can access St. Louis buddies and Conrad Verb and them. We always pay people for, even for him to say something like that, it's false. You know what I'm saying? And he going public with it, daring somebody to say that they didn't get paid. So that means a lot. So when B Magic making these allegations, he just don't have no legs to stand on because it seemed to be not true. And he used the word fabricated, which means this is exactly what he's doing. Fabricating the story to justify taking the money and funds, which, here's the thing I don't get. And y'all tell me if y'all can feel this. If I'm talking to anybody real who understands life. You be Magic. You have a direct connect with a potential millionaire that actually like you. And let me tell you what I mean by actually like him. Because B Magic say things like, they bias towards New York people. Well, here's my question. If they bias towards New York people, why do you always, they bias towards Midwest people, why do you always get on the card? You could talk about anybody else like Hitman, Young Ill, Verb, but you always on the card. They always was booking you. So if anybody from the Midwest was getting a check, you definitely was getting a check. A lot of people can't say that, but you definitely was getting a check. So much to the point that they even trusted you, giving you the full payout. Man, that's unacceptable, fam. Oh, they biased. I'm not going to really say they biased because you know why? Because they're in New York. Okay, if they're in New York,
than the people they kick it with from New York. That's who they kick it with and see. Just like if you from St. Louis, people you with in St. Louis, you kick it with, that's who you see. You kick it with who you kick it with because that's who you see often. Just like me and my guys. If I got a business and I'm hiring other guys, they work for me, okay. What we negotiate and do, that's on that. But my guys, them, yeah, they going to get a different advantage because that's who I see all the time. You see the interview with K. Shine them talking about they at Beasley House, laying on the couch with their shirts off, eating sandwiches and drinking chocolate milk and suckers, playing the Xbox One with their shoes off. Man, they comfortable, man. That's they homies and guys. Of course, Beasley gonna look out for them. They over there sharing sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? So what are you talking about? They get treated better than you. You should be thankful for that, brother. You steady getting the call. I'm only human, flesh and blood, a man. I'm only human, born to make mistakes. This is my recap of the Shotgun Suge versus Al. No other than a Man of Steel. Man, they had a picture of this brother in a Superman outfit. Calling him the Man of Steel. First of all, y'all, let's get one thing straight. I understand what it meant, the metaphor behind him being the Man of Steel. But that brother too big to be Superman. He's fat. He can't fly. That cape say out of order. It'll take you to Mars. It won't take him around the block. That brother be walking us all crying. They be like, hey, Superman, we need you. It's a problem going on downtown. Brother was on the bus stop. That brother be walking around solving crime. How's mouth? They don't say, look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. They be like, man, how you want your wings? How the plane? He said he never purposely took nobody bars. How you never purposely took nobody bars? Did you ask? Did you write a letter? Did you send a check? Then you purposely stole my stuff. Didn't you know that wasn't yours when you took it? Then you stole it. Brother had on the beach ball outfit. Y'all think I'm playing? Watch it. Y'all think I'm playing? Dig up a picture. The brother came in the battle dressed like a beach ball and he pounded Superman, the Man of Steel. They don't call you Superman because you a Man of Steel. They call you Superman because you eat bowls of soup. His name's Superman. He want another bowl of soup. They selling it on the L. They selling soup on the L. Get your soup, Superman. Eat your soup and get back in the game. Fight back, Superman. Go get a rented spoon from Martin. Cole and Martin selling rented spoons. You get the soup free, but you rent the spoons. Chess came in the battle looking like this, y'all. Reggie off Nutty Professor.
What style is that? Oh, it's called kick your ass style, boy.
That's how that brother head look in his battle, man. He had French braids. Man, in this battle, Sirius Jones trying to get tough with Disaster. Wait, this was funny. You gonna try to get tough with the guy who, I guess, beat up Mav Hoffa, who beat up you. This brother trying to act like he wanted to fight disaster. But the guy who whooped you, he's supposed to whoop him. But you want to fight the guy who whooped you. Is this your way of getting back your pride? Man, I'm sitting there looking at this like, man, quit it, man. Man, I got to give him the credit. He won, much as I hate to, because he don't be saying nothing cold to make you be like, man, Syria Jones, snap. He laid him down. That was fire. That you don't hear none of that. You just be like, Syria Jones won because the other person was just that bad. It didn't show up or didn't even care. Only had one round. I'm not going to beat this horse, man, because even talking about it saddens me. I didn't even want to do this recap at all, man. I'm just keeping it real, man. I hate being battle truth sometimes. So with no further ado, please escort the defendant in, please. Remove your hat when you walk into my courtroom. Why are you so cold? Don't worry about what I'm so cold. Sit your little ugly butt down right there, man. Don't say nothing. You are not in a predicament right now to even be opening your mouth to speak about anything. Now, just last month, you were supposed to appear before the High Stakes 2 card, in which you didn't show up. What was the result of you not showing up at the High Stakes 2 event in which you had to appear before the Battle Truth Court? You broke my hand. I what? You broke my hand. I broke your hand? That's in that sling right now, right? How is it healing? Let me get a look at it. Let me see. It seemed like the swelling that went down a little bit. Turn it around for me, please. You hate that, don't you? See how that feel? That's how we feel anytime you're doing these bogus battles and when you're not performing the way you're supposed to be. You don't like that, do you? Now you see how we feel. This don't make no sense and it's unacceptable. I'm overturning this battle in Rod B's favor. I'm ruling in Rod B's favor. However, I don't even want to do that because I wasn't even pleased in his performance. But there got to be a winner in 2017. No more debatables. Got me signing off on these garbage battles. On these garbage battles. Declaring some type of winner and victory guy because y'all can't get things right. With that being said, I'm hereby ordering you to return all money and funds to the UW network. We do not even want to see you make it up in the battle. Just return the money and be done with it, man. I'm also fining you out of your own pocket $21,000 for all of the battles that you have used. Mixtape rounds in, you have recycled bars in. I'm ordering you to pay that out your own money. I ain't got no money. You do got some money. You better come up with some money. That's what you gonna do. Little ugly butt. It's all you try to do, man. Sitting around here looking ugly. Get up out of my courtroom right. Get out of my courtroom right now. Goods is petitioning Battle Truth Court in a hopeful potential battle sometime in the future with Loaded Lux. Is the defendant in here? Could you please send me? Hey, how you doing? What is all that, bro? Something good for you. See right there? What's all up in the bags, man? I bought something for you. You bought something for me. What you bring for me? Oh, you gonna write this? Oh, wow. Really? That's for me? Yeah, no, you gonna like this. Yeah, have a drink with me. What we drinking on? You know, Hennessy. Hennessy. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. You know I'm on duty. Supposed to be drinking like this. Brother, some of this too. What's this? What? Half a bottle of cough syrup. What? That's lean. Oh no, I don't do the stand up niggas don't lean. I don't do the lean thing, brother. What's going on? You can have this. What? He said I can have this. What? Brother, half the bottle gone. You didn't drunk half of it. How you gonna give me something you didn't drunk out of? I don't really drink off people, but man, you know what that's called in court? You trying to blackmail me already? No, man, it ain't like that. Okay, what's going on? Excuse me. Oh man. Okay. Man, let's get down to business, brother. I thank you. I appreciate you for the clothes. Thank you for the. I guess it's legal, but you know, thank you for the. But here, you can get it the hollow. I don't need that. Let's get down to business. So, you want to petition Battle Truth Court because you want to have a potential future battle with Lux. Man, excuse me. Listen, I'm denying your request, man. I'm denying your request. I don't think, man. I don't think this is gonna be a good look for you. And just because I like you as a person. I will say this, man. As a person, I like you real laid back. You know, your name don't be coming up in garbage, man. You handle yourself like a gentleman for the most part, man. It's obvious you are somewhat like a ladies' man, though, but that has nothing to do with battle rap, man. This is battle rap. You got to have bars. You got to have lyrics. And the things you're saying, it's just not going to go over well with what you're saying. Bring my apron here. What's wrong? Fam, listen. Do not keep saying that stuff, man. This dude is funny, man. You can't even win for losing with this guy. But I appreciate the clothes. I thank you, man, for stopping by, man. And I'm going to have to say I deny your petition. Talking about could he stop at the restaurant first? No. No. And you breaking the leg on them chairs. I'm going to add that to your fine. That all, anything you want to say? No. District Attorney don't have nothing to say. This case is closed. 30 days county time, man. What? Wait. Hold on. No! You know what happened to thieves in my courtroom before you leave? Put his hand out there. Put your hand out there. No, put your hand out there. Put your hand out there. Don't steal no more. Get him up out of here. It's a battle truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Y'all know what happened to thieves. Y'all know what happened to thieves in Battle Truth Court. Subscribe to Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours.